Hello, this is Suppy Talp with one of the first of many interviews from Bloodletting.org, an RPG fantasy world where vampires, slayers, werewolves, witches, and angels interact, roleplay, fight, and engage in war with each other. I'm here today with the Doctor, one of the site's green admins who will be celebrating his 1-year anniversary as a Realm admin this coming Friday. Hello, Doctor.
Hello there, Suppy Talp. Nice to be here. This is the Doctor. Nice to finally meet you, and verbally, anyways. Allow me to extend to you a clap, which I am told is the verbal equivalent of a handshake. So nice to be here.
We'll start out with some questions asked in the article we did on you earlier this year. What are the advantages of having two hearts?
Well, all that extra oxygen to the brain lets me keep being as clever as I am. Also, when Halloween comes around, people can scare me half to death, and I'm really only scared a quarter to death.
Oh, you. So, another question. Why are bow ties cool?
Good question. You might think about it, though, coolness like you'd think about time. There are fixed points in time, and there are fixed points in coolness. Bow ties are cool because they are cool. It's kind of self-fulfilling, if you will. You can do whatever you want to physics and the universe, but you can't change the fact that bow ties just simply are cool.
Quite. And now we have some mails that were sent in by your fans within the realm. Here's a good one from your significant other, Otter380. And he states, "Where is my wedding band?"
Oh goodness, on about that again. We already discussed this, we talked about this. Beforehand, you wanted a jazz band and I wanted a hard rock band to be the band for the wedding. And then since we couldn't come to an agreement, we both decided that it would be best to go with a rapper, since neither of us like rap. And then when they showed up, you just insisted that they weren't a band, and I had said that they were. You said, no, that's one person up there speaking in rhythm and making noises with their mouth, and you just wouldn't accept it, but we had already agreed on it beforehand that would count. So I really don't know what you want from me here.
Okay. So, what really happened to Amelia Earhart?
Ooh, awkward story there. It seems me and a few of my friends were stranded on an island in the middle of the Atlantic. Amelia comes flying by. We waved her down. She was very friendly. Came by and picked us up and gave us a lift towards a nearby alien cruiser where I had the TARDIS docked. But as she was leaving, she kind of got caught up in a temporal vortex, and to the best of my knowledge, she lived out the rest of her days sometime around 158 million BC, in the time of the dinosaurs. Pterodactyls loved her, though, so, I mean, still kind of a happy ending there. Yay, go Amelia.
What is the phone number for the TARDIS?
Oh, that's a good one. It would be fun to have a chat with some people sometimes. The phone number is 962-555-134-pi.
What is your favorite country?
Oh, that's pretty easy. I'd have to go with Canada on that one. It's a nice place. They got some great skiing, and quite frankly, aliens have never invaded Canada. At least, not yet.
Honestly, what are your thoughts on fish sticks and custard?
Fish sticks are actually quite interesting, personally. It's one of the first combinations of breading and seafood, actually, and they're quite delicious. Custard, I'm not quite as familiar with the historical significance of that, but it actually goes quite well with fish sticks, I think, at least if you have my mouth.
This one isn't actually a question, but I'm curious enough to hear your response. Do your best impersonation of what you expect a platypire to sound like.
Interesting question. It's hard to say for certain. Most of my interactions with the platypire, which have been admittedly rare, the majority of the noise was from all of the other people around kind of screaming. Lots of, oh my god, and what is that thing, and the sound of breaking things. Honestly, I don't know why anybody let the platypire into a china shop. Bad idea. So, my best answer for that is...
Okay, this is the last part of the interview, and we have some questions about your thoughts on the realm. Firstly, why did you pick the Doctor for your elder?
Well, I suppose I was looking around for a fun character to kind of base my elder off of. The Doctor kind of seemed nice, first of all, because I'd been watching, of course, Doctor Who recently, and also he was just a generally friendly person who is generally seen as competent. He's not just a blundering idiot, but he's a very fun, kind of quirky person. There are a lot of scary elders in the realm, and I wanted somebody a little more personable, and I figured I'd rather deal with issues with my character being not scary rather than my character being too intimidating, that sort of thing.
What do you like most about bloodletting?
I would definitely have to say the players kind of make this game what it is. There are a lot of games out there that have a really good idea and concept and a really good framework put out there. DK went through, I can't even imagine what all he went through to make the realm as amazing as it is today, but I mean, what really sets it apart, what really I think makes the realm is just the players that work within the system to make bloodletting the game it is.
Who is your favorite elder, other than yourself?
Oh, that one's easy. There's really only one elder that I talk to the most. I get mails from him all the time. That's going to be the Realm Ghost. I mean, real friendly guy, talks to everybody. I mean, honestly, it's so great to see him so active in the realm, talking to everybody all the time. I send him mails pretty frequently too. He doesn't reply very often though. So I mean, that's cool. I get that. He's probably a really busy person, but yeah, I really appreciate what he does for us here.
Before you go, would you like to say anything else to the people of the realm?
Make sure to wash your hands, brush your fangs, and wear a bow tie.
That was some great advice from the doctor. We'd like to thank him for taking the time to be our guinea pig as we attempted our first verbal interview. It was fun, and we hope there will be many more opportunities to speak with other members of the realm. Don't forget to check out bloodletting.org, a text-based role-playing game with a vampire theme played by people from across the globe. Here stories are told, shared, role-played, and expanded upon. This is Suppy Talp signing out, and remember, all the cool kids are doing it.